I don't know about you, but I'm perfectly willing to include Star Wars in the realm of heroic fantasy, if only for the sake of thrilling Jowenko Lava Beast battles. Well met. This does get muted, though. This gets muted. Let's get straight into it. No faffing about. Pehibion Janus here already. By Grimnir, well met. I wanted to defeat that stupid lava beast. The Jowenko Lava Beast. Designed by Lucas himself. No doubt. I'm a little bit late today. I got mail at the last minute. Had to go get it. There's a new shirt which I'm wearing. I immediately put it on. Yeah, old Ben lives beyond this level. He does. And he's an oaf. I would like to play all three of these. Oh god, the Womp Rats. All three of these. Oh, the Womp Rats. Super Nintendo Star Wars games. I wonder how transferable the gameplay skill is between them. If I've mastered one, have I then mastered the others? I doubt it. New mechanics, new stuff. Yeah, well, you can't fit everything in a movie. Movies are very short, really. There's not much room. So Lucas put the true story here in the SNES version. 1977 it was. Lucas said, I have to wait for video game technology to catch up with my vision. And it did. In 93 or 2 or... When did this come out? Maybe this was 93. I think 92 was the year the SNES came out in Gaijin lands, wasn't it? Or did it appear as soon as 91? I don't know. It was Japanese for about a year. 91? Oh, good. A little earlier than memory would lead me to believe. That's fine. Yeah, or a Star Wars Rampage edition, if only. I'll tell you what, Grant would have taken care of that Jowenko Lava Beast straight off. He's got anti-Tyrannosaur tactics that can be relied upon. A little bit of attrition there, that's alright. The Sarlacc pit monster, what an oath. Oh, Clyde Caldwell's new book, that's good. They're all getting in on it, these artists. They're all releasing catalogues of works. What's this? Rumble Forge? Hail! And how go? 28 months of power. It was a great day for it. Alright, look at this. Hanging out in the sandpit. Go around it, Luke. That goes against Luke's warrior philosophy, though. He confronts his enemies. Ha! There, dealt with. The Schuttenheim. It is a fine SNES game. Yeah, I think it's very good, actually. Yeah, thank you. What if I just... Listen, I was thinking about this the other day. What if I didn't have the warm-up screens on streams at all? What if I just started them? Went straight into power-up without 10 or 15 minutes of starting soon? What if I just did that? You think it would add anything? Do they add anything? Or should I just start? Like, do my preparations before the start and then just start properly. So that when you watch a VOD, there isn't a starting soon period. As fine as the music is, you put a bit of art on it.
Choose the axe.
What's this? Spencer Deniz. 14 months of power. Yeah, thank you. I didn't miss a subscription. There's 4 more Jawa warriors out there somewhere. Now 3. These Jawas, they levitate as soon as they're destroyed. Oh, the Jawa was too wily. Must keep our wits about us. Yeah, I've discovered that firing the jets is a big problem. Gets me in more trouble than it's worth. And then I lose my blaster power up, which I want. Now we jet towards the sandcrawler like this. You take this part slow, in my experience. Alright. This is the Juenko Lava Beast's mobile lair. Oh, a health sword. Luke's collecting lightsabers day one. You think he learned about them from Kenobi? No, sir. He knew instantly. I felt I had to play this game again immediately, or I'd lose all my accumulated skill and battle wisdom for this game. Oh, maybe I did lose it after all. Oh, he's back. TD, eh? We shall see. Is it Utini or UTD? Could be either. Is it Lusty or Lusty? We still don't know. Lusty. Belligerent devils, these Jawas. Oh, shields up at maximum. Oh, the Imperial probe. Or whatever that is. It's not the Imperial probe, really. It looks Imperial, though, that thing. 37 months of power there, Orky. I can see you. Oh, I forgot about the turrets. I don't understand why he has to crouch to pick up something that when he's on the ground. If he's in the air, he automatically picks up everything. If it's on the ground, you have to specifically crouch in front of it. Look at these hundreds of points. Is there a secrety, like, down there, I wonder? I dare not risk it. Oh! Why do I have Ion? How did I get ion there? Did it drop from that turret and I didn't realise it? Somebody explain. The last turret gave me a boost. So that renders things interesting. I've got a thermal thing as well, a detonator. Damn it, my beta power up. Oh, time. Oh, a thermal detonator. So I get plasma here. That's a wild thing. Plasma doesn't bounce, though. That might be a problem for the machines. Ugh. So I must get that last turret. Or was that a random power-up? Surely the turret drops aren't random too. Like, I've never seen a random blaster power-up so far. Hang on, I'm gonna get that hard. Just exercising a little patience. Oh. Damn it. I don't think I... Oh, I can destroy that. No. Even with this general battle advantage, the Joenko Lava Beast will still find a way to defeat me. He's a genius of combat. Oh, damn it, the debris. The debris of the exploding machines can kill. Oh, look. There's a gonk droid in here. There he is. Doing the classic tactic of shooting as soon as you appear on screen, or as soon as he appears. There is a level of attrition in this game, it's worth knowing. Man, not having bounce powers is actually backfiring for us. We're taking attrition from all these little spots. Ah, oh, see, the bounce. I need the bounce powers. Getting a blaster, like an ion power up early, was bad. Now we're at the mercy of the lava beast Joenko. Now we have nothing. Look how many hits things take now. Stupid non-bouncing plasma. Attrition of these lands. I had mega health too going into the level. Oh, Oh, it's all gone. It's gone from here. The gentleman's slide. A little bit of attrition. That's all right. All right, now the mystery beast. The miscellaneous beast that lives down here. Flame, my only chance. Flame's probably weak against a lava beast. Oh, Luke, there was a miscellaneous jump there. Oh, Luke, what an oaf. Flame doesn't bounce either. Flame doesn't bounce either. Plasma doesn't bounce. Flame doesn't bounce either. Alright, the Jowenko Lava Beast. This shall be our final battle. Or will it? No one knows. The Jowenko Lava Beast. Do you have its pelt, Ralph Wiggum? Above your mantle? Beast pelt. Oh, much sought after on the secret market. See, the bouncing takes care of that business. Luke. Turn around. There we go. I don't think he even picked that up. Oh, I'd be looking over my shoulder in this scenario. Oh, God. How am I going to defeat the miscellaneous beast with health such as this? How we get so far with health of this kind? I just have to trust luck. Nah, luck didn't work. Where's Max Rebo in all this? Blockbuster. Normal Star Wars, normal Star Wars. Gotta make sure to pick up the things. It's a health sword. I'm getting attrition stamped here. This is an attrition game. It throws a lot of miscellaneous hunks of rock and stuff at you that are difficult to avoid. Miscellaneous beast. It's aggressive. Alright, now we've got flame. I feel like all I really need is a good tilt at the lava beast with the plasma power up, that's all. I just need to be there with the plasma, or any higher grade. Seeker would probably be really good, actually. Oh, Luke! Deceptive edge of platform. Room to the left after the spike room? What room to the left after the spike room? There's a hidden room? Did I find it last time? I don't remember having a hidden room. It was brought up, but did I know about it? I do not see all that is brought up all the time. Mydral's a master of secrets. Mydral also figured out I had Triclops' bandolier on backwards. There we are. Like that. Alright, there's a Jawa up here. Wait, what? Which is the spike room? Is it the one I just went through? I'll leave it for future mysteries. The health and the sabers. Okay. Oh, that spike room. Spitapillar. This seems like a non-Lucas beast. Alright, blaster power up. You mean in the flame? I'm not jumping into that. It would be a good place for a secrety, though. Alright. Lava Beast Jowenko. Oh, immediately pushed in by the pillar of fire. I'm going back. Begin again, Luke. Overture. We're never going to make it to Princess Leia at this rate. And now, Star Wars. Head left. A third into the level. Might be before the checkpoint. We'll see if we can find it. You know, you could very easily replace Luke with a barbarian warrior in this, and it'd be an almost ideal sword and sorcery setting here. This inhospitable landscape, yet one man thrives within. Well, I don't know if he thrives, he survives. The best song? Oh, I don't know, man. Space Oddity is up there. Yes, What about the song that Jessica Rabbit sings? That's alright. I heard it recently. You had plenty money, 1922. You let all the women make a fool of you. Why don't you do right? Oh, Star Wars. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know. The most popular song in the galaxy is... The Imperial March, also popular by mandate. These scorpions. Tatooine, wildlife, murderers. The aristocracy of Tatooine. Stick it. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That's a victory song. Ooh. You will not appear on the Mega Drive. We have to shoot them as they come out in that position. Like, oh, he's closer than any man would have ever dreamed. No. There we go. Misa give you sa una bongo. Alright, land speed. So, did Luke drive out to the Dune Sea, go on a rampage, and then get back in his car and then find C-3PO? Was he hunting the Sarlacc pit monster all along? Luke's basically a professional adventuring warrior at the start of the game here. And car combat expert. The Sandcrawler. I don't know what unless you're going for score, or there might be secrety power-ups out here, I guess. They wouldn't have wanted to fire on the escape pod anyway, would they? Because they want those plans, right? Bring me the prisoners, I want them alive, or something like that. Maybe they were going to use an ion blast to disable the escape pod. In any case, erroneous assumption by that Imperial officer. What am I doing? I'm supposed to be heading towards the Sandcrawler. Oh no, cheated out of health. All of a sudden, the Chief Jawa shows up in his land vehicle. There we go. That Uncle Owen. Blaster power up. Maybe the key to the Lava Beast Jawenko is just to have the Seeker. Not too satisfying though, right? You want to have maximum. At least the time limit's not too merciless in this game. You can afford a couple of failures here. You can fall off the Sandcrawler without having to immediately give up. Sandcrawler, what a lump of bloody... It's coarse and it's rough and it goes everywhere. Hup! Dr. Mannequin never dealt with the Jawenko Lava Beast during his Tatooinian years. Oh, Castle Grayskull. Yeah, I'm having fun with it. It's a bit hard on the hands, though. These block things. It's very long-winded. Alright. I'm going to go for that power-up, nonetheless. Oh. I got vacuumed down the thing. I'd be a human. I think I'd be Boss Nass, maybe. Specifically. Highly relaxing, low-pressure leadership position. So this gives us the ion. Misa give you soon ion. Maybe I'd like to be a wolfman. Remember the wolfman in the cantina? Whatever he is. He looked pretty keen. He said, give you soon. Ah, never mind that. It's getting out of hand. Nobody wants Una Wolfman. Damn, you can't... Oh, there's discrete laser pills. There we go. This might be the spike room. Even with your robot partner. Two X complete. Over to the left, eh? Oh! Yeah, secret. Oh, big blaster power. Ooh, there's a... No, I don't know if I got that. Things are hidden in midair in this game, eh? A true secret. Except now we have the... Now we have the plasma early. I don't know why those things are so hard to hit. Just attrition through them. It's good work, Luke. Like that. No, we're gonna destroy that miscellaneous beast. Oh, it's dead already. Our chances against the Jowenko lava beast are non-zero. Uh-oh, we missed a health sword. What we need is to not fall in the lava. That's step one. Lava beast Jowenko. Oh god. Oh god, it's the Jowenko lava beast. It doesn't appear to be taking more... Oh, maybe it is taking more damage. How about Plasma Jowenko lava beast? What do you think of that? Oh, R2. Oh, God, you've got to make peril jumps to get to R2-D2, who's situated in the Jowenko Lava Beast's personal shelf. Oh, he's babbling about his mission, eh? Here's the property of Scooby-Doo Ooby-Doo-Banooby, the stupidest name in the galaxy. Listen to those calming R2 whistles. Poor R2. Land of the Sandmar. Oh, there's a spiked toad beast. Dealt with. Oh, you toad slime. I'm looking forward to the Jabba Palace level and everything. I hope there's a Jabba boss, actually. Oh, Luke. Oh, Luke, you oaf. We walk from here. That's alright. We're back to the lowest level of blaster possible. Yeah. There's... You play as Slave Leia, so maybe you have a Jabba battle. Where she deals with him heroically instead of surprising him from behind. Look at how perilous this planet is. Oh, thermal detonator. And of course, my drow. This is a Harrison Ford problem, the boulders. Oh, there's some of the Sandmasters. This game's great. Oh, Darth Vader head. Poor misunderstood Jabba. Yeah, choking is usually reserved for Vader. Leia showing her true dark side lineage there. Ah! Wait, what's down there? There's one of the fabled heart pieces. Oh, maybe this is just the way. Oh, no. What happened there? Oh, look, a checkpoint. Right where I died, is it? We've been downgraded in Blaster, though. This is bad. Whatever the boss of this land is going to be a big issue. The force is strong in this place, levitating these rocks. Alright, what lies ahead? Oh. That sand serpent. Oh. Is this where the giant Womp Rat is? Is that this game or a different one? Oh. Oh no, there's birds. Those are 100% gonna push me off. Oh, Luke. Oh, Luke. The birds. The birds of paradise. This is why Gustav Weil was so concerned with Birds of Paradise showing up. He knew the perils. Oh, the birds. Oh, instant bird. What's this? The Birds of Paradise? Take many hits. Birds usually... Oh, I misjudged where the platform was. Alright, continue. Out of here, the birds. Birds of the sky. Oh, I don't know what I'm pointing at. Oh, God. Hey, it's an old man. Ah. The most medium quality starfighter in the galaxy. The Clone Wars. Who's on Yavin? Here is your lightsaber. This old man's distributing lightsabers. Oh, I've got a lightsaber. I will. Saber. Alright, hang on. Alright, back to real weapon. Actually, the saber, no doubt better. We've got to learn the ways of the Force. You know, Luke gets into zero saber action in the first film. Lucas rectified that with this game. Oh, a panther! Hey! Stand in front of it and attack repeatedly. This is the ways of old. Land of the Banthas. Oi. You probably have to jump over him, because he's a big bantha. If I remember correctly, like the later games, you have a whole robust suite of different saber attacks. Here is your lightsaber. Oh, whoa! Oh, the panther is unstoppable. Steam coming out of his nose. Oh, you have to go through the bantha. There's no other way. Damn it, the banthas are nice. Why would they be savage enemies? I guess we're in their land. Tell you what, the sand people are harder to deal with the sword. No, Thunder Slug, 25 months of power. Ah! I think the gun's better. Luke, use your blaster. We're completely outmatched in hand-to-hand combat. The depredations of the Sandmasters. This is a fine game, Thunderslug. It's a bantha. The hearts. Hit the nose. Ah, see, that's where it comes from, the scene. Oh, another Banth Master. Bantha the Bantharian. Now, what do I do there? I can't go back any further. I guess maybe I do go over them? It didn't seem like I could do that. Some of these Banthas explode. That's good, isn't it? Oh, I can't jump over them. Oh, they're too powerful. How do you deal with the Bantha in life? I guess you just don't. Maybe I'll thermal detonate the Bantha. That'll fix it. Alright, Bantha. Give me passage or I'll blast you. Ha! Oh, damn it, I picked up a thermal detonator. They just Amiga into you with no problem. Maybe the overhand blow is the true attack, Luke. The gaffy stick is stronger than the lightsaber, I'm starting to think. I can't contest with that, its range is greater. Just returning to mega health for the Bantha. I will never survive. Oh, the Bantha! I think you're supposed to sword the Banthas. Gotta get to that slave layer scene in the third game. I'm gonna go through the first 2 games for that. Now that's a thermal detonator, so what is it doing not letting me detonate it? Shields. Oh, big health extension. I take an awful lot of damage fighting these Banthas. Oh, that's your sorcery. That's illicit illithid. It's your sorcery. It's a mystery of the land. And hello. It's a Bantha. If it was a Banth, we'd be in trouble. That sort of thing is undefeatable by the likes of Luke. We need a real hero to deal with those. With a proper princess. I don't feel secure with at half health. I need extra. I need Bantha levels of health. Ah. So is this the technique, eh? You can farm an enormous amount of goods in the galaxy. I thought maybe if I hit him while he was breathing his... Maybe if I hit him in the nose. I just said that before as a gag, but maybe it's the secret truth. Listen, Bantha. He does seem to take a lot of damage from a jumping blow. Now my health has been destroyed. This guy Obi-Wan. Look at all the lightsabers the Sand People have looted over time. They were in on Order 66. Execute Order 66. Execute Bantha. Release the Banthas! Uh-oh. You know, Luke, it just kept headbutting me. Oh. Is there... I was seeing if there was some secret force powers I had already. I guess not. Definitely want the lightsaber for the Bantha, don't you? Look at how much health he has. That's a CD of the top 50 hits from Tatooine. Featuring B. Arthur. Oh, one more round, friend. Ah, look. I'm just taking attrition damage while it's standing in front of me. What do I do about these Banthas? Every beast is a riddle. All beasts are riddles. Oh, maybe I do that. If I hold up and push jump, he does that flip move. Is that how I was doing that before? So the saber attack is just part and parcel of that. Hang on, I've got to practice. Yeah, looks like it. Maybe if I just do that to the Banthas. Oh, the top 4. It was downgraded to a top 40. Oh, the musical industry. Max Rebo plays his hits. Death Scream. Death Scream of the Rancor. Lament of the Rancor Master. 4-point bonus. I would have never thought that possible. So can you only thermal detonate while the text is flashing? I've got shields, so this is... Yeah, maybe that stops them if you hit them high up enough. That might be an anti-Bantha technique. The only Star Wars movies I've seen in theatre... Actually, I said that like it was going to be a low number. But I saw Episode 1. I didn't see Episode 2 in theatres. I skipped it. I saw Episode 3. Revenge. Ah, come on. Yeah, I do notice they walk single file. Yeah, they do. There's an unknown number of Sand People. You know, funnily enough, even though Attack of the Clones, I didn't see in theaters. It's the one I'm most nostalgic about. I remember it was on over a friend's house. Big Star Wars enthusiasts were present. They were explaining every detail. There were like two groups watching the movies. There was the ones who were watching the movie with great attention. And there was a second group that I was in who were half attention on the movie because we were reading the Star Wars role-playing game book. That's what I'm really nostalgic about in this equation. Ah, Luke, the Banthas. How do you deal with these monsters? There was just perfect atmosphere. And one of my friend's dad saying, "Is that Saruman?" Because you hear Christopher Lee's voice before you see him. "Is that Saruman?" You know, like his Gandalf on Mount Gahadra. "It's Saruman, a fell voice on the air." Yes, it was the early D20 version. I had to go into another room and read and fully understand the hit point rule so I could explain it to everybody else, because everyone was getting it wrong. Oh, quick, run into the Bantha. No, get the shields, that's even better. I hope this is the Bantha technique. Oh, on the other hand, I kind of hope it's not, because it's kind of a rough technique that I've got to do there. When we finally played it, I played as a noble. I liked that class was a thing. Old Conk. Conk means nose in Khazalid. The tongue of the dwarfs. I just need a little bit of help. The Tusken warriors have got... Get away from me, Bantha. My health! You will go to the Dagobah system. There you will learn to battle Bantha. The shaggy beasts that defeated me. I need more health. If I shoot them too much, they get knocked back. It's like maybe I should be swording them, but the sword is unreliable, I think. Maybe that attack is just how you defeat them. I don't have much health for this Bantha. Ah, bloody Bantha and his giant hitbox. Maybe I slide under them. What do you think? Do you ever slide? I miss the chat law. This game's pretty tough. Which I appreciate, really. Oh, detonator. Oh, Bantha. Banta Voodoo. I hit him with a thermal detonator, which Banthas can survive. That's why warriors, true warriors, have Bantha pelt armor. Oh, this one's immune. Didn't make a profit there. Oh, the gaffy stick is the true weapon, Luke. Don't listen to the old man. He's full of it. Bantha. I didn't try sliding after all that. too close quarters for saber combat. We've got to switch to blaster. No, you can't slide through the bantha. What am I missing here against the banthas? That's very quick, a very, very difficult mega battle there. Try to use the force. Again. We've got to play again. And where? It'd be a different story if we had the plasma during that scene, wouldn't it? Now we join Luke once more on the Sarlacc Pit Beast hunt. What a The banthas have got me completely stymied. My new plan is to get there with the plasma. He said, give you una plasma. Work, Luke. Where's the flame settings in the old RPGs for blasters? I don't remember them being in. The Tatooine scorpions, that's true. Did I dream it, or did they add, like, Vespa gangs into the Tatooine lore in one of the Disney things? I don't think I saw whatever it was in. There's, like, Vespa gangs for some reason. I'm trying to channel George Lucas and take inspiration from the 50s. Alright, there better not be no Sarlacc pit monster around here, says Luke. What's this? That was very poor. The positioning was not favorable. Attrition, Luke. Losing it. Oh, it's right in front of me. Not favorable. These spawns aren't favorable. That Sarlacc pit beast. Hunted. Look at gormless Luke looking at the screen there. He could even turn himself into a scorpion. There is a Vespa gang? Oh, I didn't dream it. I think I only saw like pictures or footage. I don't know what show it was in. But I didn't see whatever it was. Oh, the Boba Fett show, of course. No thanks. abandon. Look at that Womp Rat coming in. I'm gonna get to Ghoul Canyon to meet up with my men. Three more Jawas. Vader. One Jawa loose somewhere in the kingdom. There he is! Oops. Go. Where's 3PO during these adventure scenes? We don't see him again until we meet Obi-Wan. Ion. I mean, not the Ion, the Seeker. These platforms, external platforms. These are just overhang from internal mechanisms. Ah, Luke Skywalker, what an oath. Hang on. Let's explore this corner of the galaxy. Now you've got to do the whole thing. I'm aware. Oh. I think the Lava Beast is a solved equation if we can get there with a good weapon. And that's not a guarantee. Oh, we also have to not get pushed off instantly. That's the other thing. Not get pushed off by the periodics. There's something back here? Like on top of this? Or did I make that up? Might have dreamed it. No, we're doing a second circle. Disregard the Force, Luke. All you need is a blaster. Will to use it, and a Wookiee henchman. Learn from Han. Jawenko lava beasts may be very wily. Did I get it? Oh! When I jumped over that, I got a blaster power up. How mysterious. This is a rental classic. Inside Starcrawler. Yeah, whatever. The Jawas are the most cunning foes in the galaxy. Trusty ion gun. Trusty plasma. There we are. Uncle Owen, I know I'm on probation. I clean the droids. Can I go to the Hershey station? I gotta lay away on a power converter. Now you're treating me like a scruffy nerf herder. Now that stupid song, I've got to delete it from my memory so I can appreciate it again when I find it by chance. Appreciate it properly. Star Wars, the result of corruption left and right. Layaway, by the way. Lay-by is the true term used in these lands by all who are sensible and true. And me. So this is the spike room. One of the most dreaded rooms in the galaxy. Alright, now this is the secret. I need passage to Aldershot. Room for me, a young apprentice, 2 druids, and no questions asked. Alright. The Gonk droid has been defeated. Luke Skywalker has been defeated. Gonk is too big, no Bantha too big. This imprecise plasma weapon. Where is the pit beast? Oh, it's beyond these, never mind. Plasma gun jammed there. This is a Mad Donna special, by the way, the plasma pistol. You got what was a Necromunda novel I read? I think it was a novel with Mad Donna in it. Had to always try to find charging ports for a pistol like it was a mobile phone. It's always trying to plug it in. You should get like 2 shots out of it before you have to charge it. And there was always the ever-present risk of it overheating and blowing up. Now the beast. Where is the beast? I didn't want to fire too soon in case you can kill it off screen. I didn't want to not know it was dead and miss the heart. But you? Not ready, are you? But there's a city in the clouds where they're keeping my crew. A Jedi's gotta do what a Jedi's gotta do. So Vader, I'm coming for you. That's the next game anyway. It's the wrong game, it's the original. Oh, the Jawenko lava beast. And there's the pushing serpent. What do you think of this blaster, Joenko Lava Beast? Oh god, a push thing. Oh, Luke! Oh, death save! Did you see that? Better than the NES Star Wars game? I don't see how that's possible. I haven't played the NES Star Wars game, but I immediately doubt you. No, I'm kidding, this is a great game. This is a great game. I don't know anything about the NES one. That was the Force. That's happened before where I mysteriously survived the lava pit. Oh, Yoda Stories. That's a true game. That's confirmed. Oh, This is the most perilous land possible. Oh, Luke, your health. This guy, Luke. These are Jawa death squads. They've been released for revenge. Shields up. These uphill boulders. These traps were set by Jabba and his men. Damn it, that didn't take care of the spikes. We'll probably lose our power up in the bird section. Maybe it's the legendary power converter that upgrades your gun. That's why Luke wanted it. Converts normal blaster to plasma. Approaching the Birdland. Lord BBH's Birdland. By the honk of the sand people. I guess that wasn't the true Birdland. Birdland later. Everything's quite easy come, easy go in this game most of the time, I've noted. Health drops from almost everything. Swords aren't too rare. And they reset between levels, don't they? Shields up at maximum. Encourages mastery by removing your power-ups on death. Which, if nothing else, makes you want to quit. Ha! Oh, he had a shield power. Uh-oh. This is much easier with the plasma because the birds die in one hit. Where am I going? God, I can't see those. Even when I use the look down button, I can't see those things. Luke. Well, look at Ben Kenobi, the old wizard. You can have some of the enemies some of the time. There's a sprite limit. fellow. What do you mean, little fellow? Kenobi, you've known this droid for 30 years. 1,000 years. Alright, land of the Banthas with plasma. Halt! I'll be right back. It won't be a moment. I need a new drink. I started with no drink. I've been on no drink this whole time. Give me a second. Hey, hop. It's a fair point. R2-D2 is the equivalent of a Dell laptop. But you can't, wouldn't he recognize Obi-Wan? Like, he can understand him, can't they? Like, Obi-Wan can interpret R2's beeps. Can't he? Maybe he can't. I don't know. He did shout at R2 a lot during the episode 3, if I recall. Or maybe that might have been Hayden Christensen. Unpause. Luke, switch back to blaster. Alright, Panthers. Now you're blown back. Coming in with red-hot plasma. R2-D2 is a great one. Oh, Banthas die instantly to plasma. Poor Bantha. So the game, you're intended to not die and have plasma. Would you like some plasma? Yes. Yes, have some. Yes, have some. I had an Xbox just like it. Is that so, Quasi-Space? Yeah, it resets. No, I don't mind that, because the health sabers are I'm fine with regarding them as a temporary, like, level length pickup. Because they wouldn't be as frequent if they were permanent. Scooby-Doo, Ooby-Doo, Banooby. The stupidest name in the galaxy. Land of the Banthas. Oh, that bridge. Inferior to Dracula's, though. It didn't turn into bats. Alright, what am I doing here? I have no concept of what's happening. I'll just do a leap of faith. Go that way, Hamlet. No, I don't know that this game won't do leaps of faith on me because I couldn't see those 3 little floating rocks in the bird section there. Kind of a big problem. What's over here? This looks like a secret chair. Oh, look. Health in there. Potentially more. Yeah, Space Rastan, that's it. That's what Star Wars should... Ah, it is the Womp Rat! Ah. Cop a bit of this beast. Stay far away from me. The weapon of a Jedi. I'd like to see a Jedi Knight take care of this business. When's He-Man? Why, this Womp Rat is the size of a Death Star exhaust port. Yeah, it's mutated. I've got to get it on screen so I can hit it more. This game tries to trick you into using the lightsaber. You get given the lightsaber, you start the next level with it equipped. Obi-Wan says, use the Force, Luke. And it's the wrong answer. That's what the Han Solo movie should have been about. Debunking the Force completely. And highlighting that technological weapons are far better. Uh-oh. 20 Jawas. Alright, this might have a different measure to it than the last level. We may want to use the jet mode. But for what, I don't know. It's good after you die, I guess. The plasma beats it. We'll put it that way. I can see the cantina. Well, it's not the cantina. The Mos Eisley in the background. Jawas, they want that revenge. We destroyed their lava beast. Houdini is beside himself with grief. He raised that lava beast. The time it was born. When I was young. Oh dear. There was a time when I searched for blaster power-ups. Blaster power-ups meant more to me than old Jewel. Jabba's palace comes prison. King Osric did eventually appear in a Star Wars movie. He was in The Force Awakens. The first and arguably the most ill-advised of the Disney Star Wars films. I've come to believe it was a mistake for Disney to try and do a sequel trilogy at all. And the main thing about that is that the story's clearly over, and you're at a mega disadvantage if you put yourself in a position where you have to force that story to not be over. So you can do make different stuff. They did perfectly fine with Rogue One, and the Solo movie was okay, you know. They clearly struck gold with Mandalorian there for a while, until they got sort of what my friend the elf called it, merch panic, right? They had to end that. They did end the story with Baby Yoda, and Baby Yoda went off into his own thing. And then they got merch panic, and they desperately had to get them back together and continue the same thing and absolutely drive it into the ground. Sorry, I'm talking about that, and I'm not appreciating this new environ with these new enemies. Now, what do I do here? There's a... Maybe I go over them. Oh, that is... Oh, there must be a maneuver that I don't know. The Skywalker thing was finished. Ah, look, it's one of these things. Is that a dewback? I think that's a dewback. Oh, he's cute. Oh, Kong is in evidence. Kong, and he lives in the earth. Oh, more shields. Oh, the dewback's not worried about that. There's a blaster power up, that's what you really need. Oh, the attrition. They're forcing Star Wars to be limited instead of expanding it. They're forcing it to be about one thing. I think side stories at first would have been the true approach. Like, maybe, like I suggested once, they probably would have done better to start with Rogue One or something similar to that. Where it's familiar, it's part of the context of the original films, but it's not, doesn't ruin them, let's say. Doesn't impede any part or recontextualize part or much of the original films too badly. And more importantly, I think if they started with Rogue One, if we can just take Rogue One as it is, it would have also re-established the classic feel of Star Wars that people sort of wanted to return during that period, if I remember correctly. Because the prequels didn't have the same didn't have the same style as the original films. That didn't feel like the same universe, because it's a gulf of time. It's a whole other matter. That was one of the compliments that used to be paid to Force Awakens, that it re-established the classic feel of Star Wars, had the Star Wars feel about it. I'm not too sure about that myself, but it's one of the things people would say, if I recall right. And Rogue One had that. It was very much made out of the same material substance of Star Wars. Without getting too heavy, there was no Jedis, there was barely any reference to the Force, exactly. It didn't have the Star Wars feel in the sense that it wasn't a romantic adventure film. It had the material, the physical atmosphere. By which, I guess we probably mean like Imperial stuff. Everything's run down, everything's weary, right, because of the atmosphere of oppression. There's an undercurrent of fear. Whatever. I thought Rogue One was evocative of Star Wars far more successfully than Force Awakens or any of the sequel trilogy, which are a complete disaster. Having watched... oh, damn it. having watched the prequels, I must say they're miles better than the sequel trilogy, I think. They at least have cohesion with each other. They've got some sort of directive purpose. The prequels didn't ruin Star Wars. That's not true. They just weren't particularly good. If they'd ruined Star Wars, you wouldn't be able to... What's this? Oh, it's Chimp Theory. That's a nice whistle. Well met, Chimp Theory. Just Chimp Theory. Raiding alone, eh? That's alright. I was gonna say, if the prequels had ruined Star Wars, you would not be able to, like, go back to the original trilogy. You'd be like, oh, I can't watch this. The prequels ruined it. They ruined it. I can't watch any of it anymore. They just weren't particularly good. I don't think they ruined it. Just like I don't think the sequels ruined Star Wars exactly. They just weren't very good, because you can still get good Star Wars material. Star Wars can still be good. It's just that the saga is finished. You know, the saga's over. This saga, the Skywalker saga, is over. And it was a mistake to dig it out of the grave. Ah, that's right, old conch. Anyway, it's a whole other matter. Oh, it's Chewie. Oh! Oh, okay, look at the lore. The Blastech BL-22. Crossbow FD-11. 8 feet tall. 200 years old. He's from Kashyyyk. Oh, they changed the official spelling of that, didn't they, Kashyyyk? Or Kazoo, as it's pronounced in the Christmas special. The Christmas special also didn't ruin Star Wars. I think the sequels, this is the thing, the sequel trilogy are really terrible movies. As a cohesive trilogy, they're just an abomination. They have no cohesion with each other. Somehow they feel completely rushed after especially the third one is a complete panic. We have to end this. But despite that, I like the characters they created for it. You could have a perfectly excellent series of Star Wars adventures with those characters, that set of characters. Kylo Ren, Rey. I'm very fond of Rey. Okay, I think she's very charismatic and likable because of Daisy Ridley, right? Plays her very well. Even though she became like an overbalanced character. She didn't have to be. Like, just what she is to start with, the scavenger who maybe has force sensitivity. Perfectly fine model of character. Both Finn and Poe completely wasted, even though they have incredible chemistry together in the early scenes. I was very optimistic after Force Awakens came out because it could go somewhere good. They could go somewhere with this, even though it wasn't that great a movie. It was at least good enough, you know, enjoyable, and was generally accepted by people. But it was utterly... I don't know how this could possibly have happened. Should we be Chewie or should we be Luke? Never mind. Oh, I enjoyed BB-8 as well. BB-8, fine. One thing I wouldn't keep was Sidney Henry Lord Snoke. I wouldn't have him. I always thought Sidney Henry was a character. Well, he wasn't paid off. He was... By the time we actually met him physically, he was already ruined. I guess you need a deeper power behind the... But I also kind of like the idea that Kylo could be on his own and sort of trying to reconstruct what he thinks. It's like what he thinks a Sith Lord is like. that he finds admirable, right? It's like us trying to reconstruct what a Spartan warrior is like, meaning we've got some historical context and we know some things, and we're reconstructing what they're like from like pottery art and this and that, these little clues, these historical references from Roman scholars to reconstruct what a Spartan warrior is like. Well, maybe he's doing that with Sith like warriors of old. He's like, oh, they were like this, they were like that, they would have worn this. That's kind of more interesting than him being trained by a mystery dark side or whatever. Now, who should we be? Luke all the way, says Mr. Kalman Filtered. But what about Chewie? Do we keep our power up if we use the crossbow? I'm tempted for Chewie. I'm going to take Chewie with me. Do we lose our power-ups? Chewie ready. Oh, Chewie kept the plasma. He's 8 feet tall. Does he have his double lariat move in this game? Look at him. Hey, look at the aliens in the foreground. He moans if you don't get on with it. This is a General Barbara. Look at the patrons back there. Oh, he's got all extra frames for drawing his weapon. Oh, those guys are... Oh, look at these. This scene is great. How many kids didn't see this because they couldn't get past the Juenko lava beast? Look at his health bar. Chewie. Hey, Chewie's chaotic. Look at these. Oh! It's some of those devils. Some of the Emperor's devils. Oh, look at the babes at the table back there. They may or may not be Twi'leks. I like their style. A couple of Chewie's women. This is the best level so far. Tonica Sisters. Oh, they're actual named characters? They're not just something plugged in by the developers? Elegant babes from a more civilized time, ain't that the truth? And there's the famed, who are they? They've got a name. There's some of Wolfman's men. Isn't the Wolfman not in the special editions? Didn't they CGI him over with some other creature? This is a whole gang of Wolfmen. There's one of the Hammerhead Masters, I think, back there. The Assassins. They're here to block Chewie. Oh, Chewie slides. He slides in the most lax fashion. He's how far down he gets. He's like, some lizard guy. Yeah, everything's named. It's terrible because it makes everything smaller. It's supposed to be a galaxy-wide setting, but everything is so small because everything's named and everything's got a story attached to it and it's all interrelated. And the guy can't be carrying an ice cream machine. That's too mundane. It has to be the secret rebel plans hidden in a Jenga box or whatever it's called. Special edition where Han never shoots, yeah. Rala boss monster! Oh, Kala, excuse me. Look at the Kala boss monster. Chewie, you just have to attrition him down. Are we going to make it or are we going to get blasted? I have no idea how to fight that. Oh, it goes... Oh. Look, if we go back into this level, we're going to be on 0 blaster power. Chewie. I agree with Christopher Jenks. Chewie ready? Oh, we've been busted. Oh, only to flame, interestingly enough. Unfortunately, that does mean that I don't think the Rala boss monster is possible anymore. Star Trek was always going to new planets. Ah, the Seeker. Star Trek always felt huge. And most things were named in that as well. Well, not every individual character. Alright, Chewie. Keep him pinned. This might work. Ah, he's advancing on us! I think we got him. Or maybe we don't have him. I'm losing health, like I'm in mid-air. It doesn't look like I'm being touched by those. Maybe I can slide under him. They go back to Tatooine an awful lot in the Disney material. It's an evocative setting. Like, I wouldn't expect them to never go back there. We've got to visit now and then, but they go back a lot. And there's like 2 other desert planets, mysteriously, you know. It's a little much. I don't even have health or anything, Chewie. Oh look, he gives ground when you advance on him. Okay. It's in the Outer Rim, that's why there's all these aliens in here. I always thought that, like, the humans were like the dominant species in the center of the galaxy, like, and all of the, well, not all maybe, but most of the alien races are from outside, which is why Tatooine's full of them here. And when you get closer to like the core worlds, it's mainly humans, and you'll see a few aliens. But when they did Coruscant in the prequels, aliens were everywhere on every planet. Alright, maybe we've got something here then. If we can force him back. Oh, it doesn't stop him from attacking though. I don't know if we've got something. How do you fight this thing? Doesn't telegraph its attacks. And I jump, but that low punch hits me anyway. Maybe you need Skywalker here. I can't imagine. But he does have a lightsaber, right? Oh, if it takes many hits to kill anything. Oh! I wonder if I can farm blaster power-ups. I don't think I can farm anything, actually. Oh, no, that doesn't do anything. Chewie's better. The Padawan safety saber. I don't know if I'm getting further than this. Like on this attempt, I mean. I got here with plasma and I couldn't attrition the boss down at all. I thought I was avoiding its attacks by jumping, but it's not true. It hits you even in the air. that's the answer. You stay... Oh, no, he charges. You don't go all the way away from him. You stay medium distance. Oh, Chewie, push him back. No, that's... I'm not talking about physical space. I mean, creatively, they don't do much with Star Wars. They don't explore the potential of the setting, is what I mean, Christopher James. And the fact that they don't do that much with the setting, that makes it feel very limited, even though it does have potential. Is exacerbated by the fact that they name everything and everything becomes too familiar. He's no Jawenko lava beast. Ah! Maybe it's Jawenko lava beast. I feel like if I'd had part of this strategy earlier. Ah, Chewie. He doesn't seem to telegraph his attacks. He does seem to have like a rhythm that he does them in, but I don't know. Yeah, I need plasma. I can't get plasma from this position, though. The best I can do is the Seeker. What if I can avoid the attack if I'm really close to him and then I crouch? Let's try it. No, crouch, Chewie. No, that's not going to work. It's so chaotic. Did they make a toy of this monster? Oh yeah, it's from the chess game, isn't he? Yeah, yeah. You're right, I recognize him. Let the Wookiee win. So that seemed to avoid it. Oh, by the way, I'm down to flame here. I don't know about the Wookiee. The Bowcaster. This weapon is cool. We don't serve their kind here. What are we going to do about this stupid boss?
Excuse me?
Eh?
I think you're confused.
Oh, battle chess. I don't know about any of that. No, he's in the... This beast is in the chess game. And thank you. Star Crash. With what's his name? The actor that I can never remember. The guy with the afro here. With his interesting life story. Star Crash. Ashley Nino. Favorite Star Wars? It's not Hasselhoff. Yeah, Gordon. That's the man. What if I do this? And we're not getting a good attrition rate there. Okay, I've got some sort of idea here. Oh no, you can't go forward. Did Vader deploy this man into these realms? Yeah, Black Hole is pretty good too. Ah! The Ice Pirates. I guess Star Wars was ruined by Disney in the context that you can't have a conversation about Star Wars without it hoving in. Like, you can't ignore the topic. Yeah, his hitbox is up there in his neck or shoulders somewhere. You see, when his head is extended, the shots go beyond it. And they want to hit him somewhere in the upper body. Look at this, I've got something. Kalar Boss Monster. That's the name of his species, the Boss Monsters. Maybe that's the band he's in, I don't know. Not good enough for the Max Rebo band, I got something here. That's the answer. Forward a bit and back a bit. The Kalar Boss Monster is no more. Chewie moans in complaint and walks away casually as the boss explodes behind him. Ah, look at the satisfaction of Chewie there. No, do we have to have a Millennium Falcon? Look at Han with his gun there, his smoking gun, he just blew a dude away. Greedo blown back in one hit. Whoa! Blastech DL44, it's a more advanced model. 6 foot, age 31, true character. Escape from Mos Eisley, featuring Han Solo. Hey, this is great. Thermal detonator. The shield's Han. Thermal detonator's expired already. Han can't hit those low boxes. Or low bot is safe. We can't hit the low bot. I'll give you 10,000 now. And 15,000 when we get to Aldershot. Oh, we did get the sword. I thought it had vanished. Alright, Han. The forward flip is something you just learn in this world, I guess. As a young man, father takes his son aside and says, "This is how you forward flip, boy." You go up, like that. Also true of the Contra universe. Never mind those shields, we don't need them. And he did it by hand. Solo! If you get my meaning, madam. The Wookiee you ordered will be there by Christmas. Sorry. I don't know why I'm laughing at that. Art Carney. Oh, maintenance droid? It's not even a combat machine. Look out, Han. Oh, he does a barrel roll. None of this sliding business. Oh, the maintenance droid has gun weaponry. Must have been designed by Gunray. Good work, Han. Yeah, man of action. Look at him. What are we going to do if we die, though? We're finished. Let's shoot up the place on the way out. Oh, damn it. I don't want that big health. Oh, it's gone. I'll never get it now. Somebody must know something. The general malaise of Star Wars. These mines, man. Look at them. Oh, look at that kind of droid. It blows up in multiple parts so we can ambush it with its death. Ah! Oh, we got Ion somewhere along the line. It's slightly worrying. Oh, nothing over here. Look at those blasts. Han, we need health. Ooh. Fine. Look out. Oh, the mines, Han. We walk from here. Oh, Han, careful. Han could stand to pick up a few lightsabers for health reasons, if nothing else. These mines are mysterious. It's not the blast, it's the parts that get you. Oh, Han, get out of there. It's a health sword. It's one of the smoking death droids. Oh, the debris went everywhere. We're barely staying above water here, health-wise. Oh, we can hit these and destroy them. Theoretically. Now we'll be able to pay off Jabba with our score there. 116,650. Han lightsaber. Oh, yeah. Did they make you buy Han to get the lightsaber accessory? Did Luke not come with it in that particular set? Those wily cats at Kenner making a secret move?
Right there, Mason train this day.
Oh, God. Han, your health is an absolute disgrace. Mason Chain going on. Hell Knight. 37 months of power. Baby, thank you. Oh, he came back. The robot came back. Stay away. $50 and I'll give you a blaster power up. That's great. That's great, but what we need is mega health, Han Solo. Yeah, the cat came back. Where on earth is Mega Health? I'm sure there's a Star Wars character on a planet somewhere called Mega Health. Ah, a minute left. Yeah, caution. There's no time for caution, Han Solo. Oh, that was a health unit. Oh, the mild piece of debris. Ah, Han Solo, what an oaf. You go back. Starts with flame, though. That's redeeming. None of this lightsaber business. Oh, no. Oh, Han Solo, what an oaf. Stop doing that. There. Oh, it drops nothing, Han. Oh, damn it, we should have stayed up there, probably. There's probably a bonus up there. Oh, blaster power up. Now hope is restored. He did it by hand. Solo. Don't say a word, madam. I know just why you're calling. You're wondering when that shaggy carpet you ordered will be arriving at your home. There we go. Oh. Han Solo is an oaf. Ah, Han Solo, what an oaf. We've got to go over here to see if there's some sort of mega health pickup. Oh, God, that was a trap. I thought that was a thermal pickup. Only Imperials would resort to the low shot. I think we need Chewbacca back. Chewie ready. Bowman ready. Time for another Chewbacca rampage. Oh, Chewbacca. Look at Chewbacca's unimpressed icon up there. What's over here? Oh, there's all sorts of guff up there. The most medium quality star pilot in the galaxy. Good friend. Ah, he was in the droid attack on the Wookiee. It's unnecessary to put Chewie in the droid attack on the Wookiees, actually. Might have been ill-advised in retrospect. You see him hanging out with Yoda. Like he's some ranking member of Wookiee society and not a Yahoo who's going to wind up hanging out with scumbag Han Solo in the dirt edge of the galaxy. I get it, he's important to us, but why is he one of their military chiefs? Oh, look out, Ion. I never credited the EU. I didn't think it was any good. No part of it sounded good to me. It sounded ill-advised from part 1 to part whatever. Alright, whatever. We'll go with Ion. What's over here? If you were an enthusiast, it was probably good. But I didn't really want to know about it. During that period, or any subsequent period. These stormtroopers have got to be hiding some guff. There's probably a hidden thing up there beyond these platforms they're on. Potentially a non-hidden thing. Oh, that stormtrooper survived the thermal detonator. Chewie, you're an oaf. You're on 1 hit point. Ah, the bloody things, I touched them. No playable Leia in this game, I don't think. There's no more room on the character selector. Oh, man. Oh. Was there something up here? This thing has a blaster power, doesn't it? For some reason they remind me of the Robot Kings from Legendary Axe 2. That's a true game. Yep. Phantom Menace is a highly dubious film. I still really enjoyed my last watch of it, though. Oh, the blaster power up, Chewie. We need another one. Power up again. Need big plasma. Need big health. I enjoyed my last watching of The Phantom Menace more than I enjoyed the other 2 prequels. Although the gap's pretty close, I have to say. Like that. Yep. Ah! Chewie. Starting to think Chewie might be an oaf. I might be taking this too slow. There's no time for oafing. Oh god, the laser bloody thing, I didn't... I'm an oaf. Alright. What's our answer to this? What if Luke Skywalker's secretly the true character here? Oh, he starts with the lowest level of blaster. But what if this is the true answer? Oh, Saber doesn't even do well against the claws. I think the Saber might be underbalanced in this game. Can you power up the Saber, I wonder? This is a non-Saber position we're in here. Oh, I don't know. Default. What's the default difficulty level? Chewie's the main character. Alright, Chewie. Disregard that thing. We have to go up there for blaster. No, they all have a slide move. For good or ill. Chewbacca was the best slide master in the galaxy. There we go. Oh, I think that was about to vanish. Ah! I just assumed it's a Wookiee. Little hits from the debris. Big problem. What's up here? One of the robot masters. Oh, the debris. The robot master came back. Chewie. Oh, Chewie. Oh, the debris. Is that thing gonna electrocute? Guess not. Oh, well, look at the health of Chewbacca. He's very low. And he's an oaf. The non-bouncing ion. This is non-bounce surface. We're at an inconvenient angle to this thing. We've only got 104 seconds left, Chewbacca. Oh, bloody gun emplacement. What do you mean, Prohibio? I have many ideas about He-Man. The state of Chewbacca here. This is terrible. Poor Chewbacca. Too tall? Yeah, maybe. Maybe we need to finish this level by hand. We'll never get to the Falcon at this rate. That's right, Chewie. Call it to me. Yeah, right. I don't think there's a Wookiee Lariat. I think that's the later game. Second or third or both. Wookiee Lariat. Forbidden. How do you do it? How do you do the Wookiee Lariat? What's the input? It might have it. I think it's oath to give debris the hitboxes. It's not normal in games for debris to have hitboxes, you know? It's a very Amiga move. Like you play games long enough, your brain sort of edits out bits of debris as a threat. So it's hard to get used to it. And everything explodes into debris. I guess that thing didn't. Oh, that does. That throws debris all over the place. And it's very random and chaotic. Just gonna go straight through. Oh, Chewie. Just lost all his health on the... debris everywhere. Give me health, big health. Good, good. Not full health, way off full health. Do you think you're going to get full health? What's over here? A thermal bomb. Oh, what's this? A nothing corridor? Oh, it didn't seem to drop anything. Ah! Got 70 seconds, Chewie. Tick-tock on the star clock. I mean, the chrono thing. What would they call it in Star Wars? I'm sure there's a name. Oh, damn it. This level is so long and involved. Ah, oh, Chewie, there was a heart right there. The bloody debris got me. Go back. This level sucks. Do a lariat. You crazy Wookiee. Oh, you can't slide up slopes. Yep. Poor Chewbacca. Oh, what an oaf. Maybe I should stay with this. Like, forget the galactic ion thing. This is the true weapon. The Seeker. It's not safe to have non-Seeker weapons here, maybe. Oh, Chewie. Forget it. We go forth. Chewie's a bit of an oaf. He's a lovable oaf, but he's an oaf. Disregard all the side stuff. You don't need health swords if you don't get hit, Chewbacca. I don't know what triggers the mines exactly. Seekers don't lock onto them. Yep. Oh, this is a nothing corridor. I might explore over this way. I don't know. I don't know if this is a worthwhile secrety. If it is a secrety. Ah, Chewie, you're in the laser pit. Ah, Chewie. I think the Seeker might be the answer. Yeah, it's a vast realm. I don't need to go there actually, do I? Where is the Seeker? Reveal the Seeker to me. Now to... Oh, shield. I might go for that. Shields up, Bat Max. They start blinking if you touch them. That's when they're armed, eh? It seems like they blink in general. They're not quite proximity mine. I don't know what's going on with them exactly. Hard to hit, anyway. Oh. Luke might be able to clear them out with his lightsaber, actually. That might be a possibility. See, these cubes don't hurt you. That's normal video game debris. I don't know where the end of the level is either. This is an eternal eternal workshop here. Based on how much time we've got, we're not too far away. That oaf, Lucas. He doesn't respond to my emails either. I know it's video game shorthand, but there's something keen about the Star Wars game still having hearts as the Hellfire. I like it. Oh, Chewbacca, there's a blaster power up. I'm not going to take it. I'm safer with this. Han can have that one. The inconvenience beams. Avalanche of inconvenience. There's the big health. Idea people. AKA producer. Just need someone to do all the work. Oh, look! It's a machine. Chewie, I don't know about this. Oh no, it's breaking off in parts that all emit their own debris into the game. Oh, big game over. And we're out of time too. Almost. A valiant effort. Now shut up, Vader. Star Wars. Alright, I heard reports last time. We've got like 15 minutes left, or 20 minutes. I heard reports last time that there was a version of Return of the Jedi on the Amiga. Let's investigate. – Where are we? Come on, Amiga emulator, commence. No, the soldiers stationed on the outer rim are going to make do with what they got. How come my Amiga emulator's not working? We may have to revert to the arcade version. Yeah, Star Wars art, great. The Amiga emulator is declared against us this day. How can this be? Oh, there it is. All right. Load correct configuration. Load correct joystick. Commence. Carl, no, I haven't put any more of Castle Grayskull together yet. I have posed my other Masters of the Universe figures attractively, though. I've got Teela and Beastman in battle. I've got Triclops in a amazing crossed swords pose. Him and Anthony DeLongis and Trapjaw are on my desk. The other ones are still banished to the table. I think the Man-at-Arms is the most boring one. Anthony DeLongis and Trapjaw have the chief feature of being able to carry all of their accessories. So you don't have to put bits anywhere in like a special place. All the other ones have got bits that fly off and... Well, they don't fly off, but the only one that flies off is Beastman's hood. Which is bad for when he falls over. Star Wars! Oh, Star Wars. Oh, this is the fabled arcade game. Let's look at this briefly. This is a whole other thing. I forgot you have to type in Return of the Jedi. I did look at this menu earlier to see if I actually had it here. The Return of the Jedi. It's not Star Wars. Mouse. We're going to be using joystick around here. Pull trigger to start.
Red 5 standing by.
Alright. Medium. Oi, there's the Death Star. This might be a little loud. Hang on. Yeah, this looks like a pretty rich conversion of the arcade game, right? Where's the unpause function? Oh, here we go. Am I with it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I don't know if I'm pointed at the Death Star still. Shield's gone. Alright. Pointed at the Death Star. Let's go. I can only take 6 more hits. I feel like I can take on the whole Empire myself. It's going to take us a while to get there. Oh, great game. Whoa, we're going in.
Look at the size of that thing.
Yeah. Oh, city lights. Oh, the towers. Ah, oh, Luke, you oaf. Alright, hang on. That's not why I loaded this up. Also, I've lost my chat window. Great conversion. Oh, Christopher Jenks. Don't worry. Star Wars is not forever. You have to type in return. Return of the Jedi. There it is. This looks like a good conversion as well. But never mind that. What about this? This is far more enticing. What is this? Return to Atlantis. Hello, Truels. It is nice to see you here. What could this possibly be? Better check it out real quick. In the time we've got left, let's just look at it. Return to Atlantis, eh? Orc Attack was in there. Oi! I don't know about these trumpets. Dun, 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 bum, bum. This is good. Listen to it. Mike Wallace involved and did the whole thing. The assistant producer, the ideas man, does nothing, takes credit. That's not quite true. Some ideas men, like Lucas, are the driving force behind the whole thing. This is very familiar music. Very Bond-like, this, yeah. We don't have that much time. Joe Yarborough involved. Spacebar. Oh. Where's the dancing girl? What? Yes. Ready. Oh no! Oh, I might have to do some secret disc business with this after all. Alright, that's a matter for the future. We may never see the dancing. Actually, I'm pretty sure if I select no, it'll just do it with the hard drive. But we're here for Return of the Jedi. We'll never get to the... That could be a Frogman game, yeah. Return of the Jedi. Oh, listen to this remix. That's great. We played Sword Attack. I mean, Orc Attack many times. My level easy. This looks better than the arcade version. The sound effects are better. The gameplay is a more civilized speed. We appear to be Luke, according to our lives icons there. Let's lead them into an Ewok ambush if we can. I think I like this better immediately. Oh, no Ewok voice? It's not the true version. I love the adorable Ewok voices in the arcade version. Hey, whoop-da! Ah! Skywalker, you oaf. Ah! Another forward flip. We do that to gain distance on the troopers. They never expect a forward flip. Ah, damn it. I mean, another cunning forward flip executed. I better not take that too far. No 3PO voice. The graphics are better than the arcade version. Here goes nothing. No immediate death this time, I notice. Yub Nub follows us into the Death Star attack. Those TIE fighters are small, huh? Probably more accurately sized. Actually, they're way too big to be... Oh, that's the reactor. Oh, Lando, you oaf. Hey, we've got Lando jumpsuit lightsaber holder on the... Oh, level 2. You only get one attempt, that's right. Lando's leisure suit. As Lando would have. I'm sure you just shoot it in this version too. So I didn't expect it to be there, like, so quickly. It just came upon me. In the arcade version, it's got all this lead up. I ran a maximum. Look at this version. Howdy. What? Dun, 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 dun. You get reverse controls in the arcade version on the way out. Let's go again.
You cannot escape your destiny. You must face Darth Vader again.
Leave them to me. I will deal with them myself.
It's just missing those Ewok voices. And 3PO's voice, that's less important. And quite a lot of speech from the Death Star attack. I keep wanting to say trench, it's not a trench, it's something else. The Emperor's Lounge. Oh, what am I doing? You must do your destiny. Vader was aware of the dark side of the thing. I heard a little noise there. Was it an Ewok voice? Maybe they only do it if you drag a... No, never mind. Gotcha. Steady. Hey. Hey, 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 ho.
Here goes nothing.
They're piping this into Lando's ship here, into the Falcon, from the planet surface for inspiration. I'm just going to keep shooting in case the reactor just comes upon me again at rapid speed. There we got it. The controls are reversed. Oh, the flames behind us. I didn't notice that in the arcade version. Here's the traditional Imperial March. Woi! Nice. Yep. Each up and power. Go Death Star destroyed. Now back on Endor. Did Noodle appear? Him and his henchmen. I might have to put the arcade version on again before we quit though, just for good comparison. I'm running out of time. We've got less than 5 minutes. We'll see if I can master this Predator. Yeah, whoop. Oh, that Ewok got blasted. That speed and crashed. Oh, wow, look at that. This is a much more reasonable pace. Oh, the forward flip. Strategic. I can go up and down. Yeah, Noodle controls the Ewok. The Ewok trap not necessary. Oh! Oh, the speeder by bad idea. Speeders in the forest. Oh, God. We flipped under the tree there. That's normal. Yeah. Look at the sorcerer with his rod. Ignore the bird. Follow the river. Whoa! I had no knowledge of this. Walker scene. Is this in the arcade version? Oh my god, now we've got a TIE Fighter escort. What the... What happened there? That was just meanwhile in space. Where are we walking to? These are important questions. Two dudes at once, and they're both oafs. No! Hey, what? To the shield generator. Oh, how interesting. Now, we've got very little time left. So in the time we've got left, I'm going to put the arcade version on for full comparison, so we can get some Ewok voice samples in. Come on, Mame. Activate. Uh-oh. Mame's giving me beef. It might not happen. Can't believe it, Mame's giving me beef. Oh, God. We're very limited. We don't have time for beef. Mame. Oh, Mame crashed. I've no concept of why that happens. And yet it do. What do you mean no driver loaded? Oh, of course no driver loaded. But yet I'm still staring at a blank. Square hasn't done this for a long time. We've got 1 minute left. This isn't going to solve itself in 1 minute. Looda, 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 inkum, 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 inkum. Oh, here it comes. Mame capture. Return of the Jedi. Immediate load. Immediate load. Oh no, it's crashing again. Load, you oaf. We have no time for this. 30 seconds. Oh, by Grimnir. 50. It's not going to happen. It can't load. We're just going to have to be satisfied with the Amiga version. Huge disaster. There's no time. It would be mere seconds, and that's not long enough to get an Ewok voice sample at all.
Enough talk.